Today we are with Grace Kim, one of the straightest hitters on the LPGA Tour, and in this video she's going to be sharing with you exactly how she does it. Plus, she shares what we believe is the most important drill in golf. Let's get to it. Okay Grace, we're talking driving today. You're going to show us how it's done and then hopefully give the viewers some useful things that they can maybe think about with their game. What are the important things with the driver for you? Let's say you're on the range working at your game.
Yep.
What are the key things that you would do? Any drills, any thoughts that help you hit the driver as good as you do?
I always come back, as a draw hitter, I always come back to making sure I load into my right glutes in the backswing, and then making sure I use the ground force on the way down to then move up, so then I'm hitting up on the ball. That tends to give me a little bit extra distance as well, so making sure I tick all those boxes while having like a draw swing plane.
Okay, so you like to hit that ball from right to left?
Yeah.
You talked about loading into that right glute. Can you just show us what that looks like?
Yeah, so I guess what I tend to do that's not good, I get this way.
Yep.
So then making sure I actually load that way into my right and then get up on it in time for me to hit the ball.
So making sure that upper body really works more over to that right
yeah,
side,
and keeping
so you feel
the core
pressure.
engaged for it. Because I guess as soon as you go this way, you lose this, and then I just spin out that way and hit it right. So
I think it's a great thing. A lot of amateur golfers get into what you'll demonstrate, this reverse spine angle,
yes.
where this switches off.
Yep.
And then being able to keep this core engaged and get behind the golf ball is another factor that really helps you hit up on the golf ball.
Yep.
And for you, it helps you play that little bit of a right to left shape as well.
Yes.
I noticed when you were doing that drill there, do you have a specific drill to load into that hit? Does it look like you were stopping?
Yeah, well, I've got a couple of like band work mobility drills, but I guess with driver, once you're there, you kind of, if you put a tour stick down this here, you kind of want to match it up with your shoulders at most.
Let me show you that again, because I'm going to grab that.
Yep.
We have this drill a lot. We call it a matchup, but yeah,
yep.
just
it makes sense.
Great.
Yeah, I don't have a name for it. But
this is our favourite. This is our favourite backswing drill because it just does so much good things.
I guess if you go that way and you make sure you load into here, you should be able to match it up to the stick with your club and your shoulders.
Fantastic. And you'll feel all the pressure then, all sort of in that, in that right glute and
yeah.
that leg you were talking about, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much, and then you just unleash from there.
Perfect.
Okay. Should we hit one?
Yeah, I want to see one.
Yeah.
I want to see one.
No, I got it. Thank you.
And we're going to challenge Grace today. We've had some warm-up shots at 96. We're going to see if we can get that over the 100. You've hit it 3 times in your life, you said, yeah?
Pretty much, yeah. That's about it, though.
Today's going to be the 4th.
Okay.
Let's just go with the normal one first of all, like you say, that feeling of loading that hit.
Okie dokie.
One of the most important things for amateur golfers to just load up into this backswing. It's so important.
Beautiful golf shot.
Yeah, very nice.
Thank you.
And it is literally her 3rd shot of the day, by the way.
Well, look, 97.6.
Oh, we're
There's
getting
loads
there.
of room left in the
We're
tank
getting
there.
there.
Well, there's your nice, tiny little draw, really.
I like that. Sorry, I'm using
No, you're good. You're good.
Yes, all right, so let's give you a scenario. Let's just say that you have a fairway that you need to hit.
Yep.
Now, you're a pretty accurate hitter anyway.
Yep.
But you're in a major championship, last hole, you kind of know that you've got to make a par to win the tournament. What would you do if you've got to hit the fairway?
I guess I do hit a lot of fairways. Whenever I hit it the straightest is kind of when I just give it my all. Once I start to, I don't know, slow down my swing or take some things away is when it kind of goes sideways. So yeah, making sure I just do it.
Okay.
Not think too much about it, I guess.
Let's see one of those. And I like that because I think sometimes, we talk about how we can do this and how we can get you to hit the fairway under pressure, but actually, definitely one thing I found last year, Andy, was just hitting it and actually committing to it and hitting it full out. Almost.
I feel like once you have that little bit of doubt, or the pressure of, I need to hit this fairway, I don't know, you decelerate on it, and obviously that's not what you want with driver. So
it's not what you're normally doing.
No.
It's giving up control, I think, which is a key thing, isn't it?
Right.
And a lot of amateur golfers, they think that, if I just slow my swing down, I'm going to be more accurate. Well, you're going the opposite end of the spectrum, going, let's just go all out and just send it and just let be free, which is giving you a little bit more control, which is what you want. Okay, let's see this one then.
What's my fairway?
So your fairway is the teeing ground in the distance?
Yep.
That's your fairway.
Okay.
That's pretty tight.
Probably 15 yards wide.
Yeah.
So sorry about that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. All good.
And
that teeing ground?
That's
Or was it the right one?
No,
that's good.
That was the right one. That was perfect. And we still, and again, as you said, the speed is still at 97.5. So yeah, that's all good. That's all good.
Very nice. Okay, lovely golf swing, by the way, isn't it? Really nice golf swing.
Awesome.
And it works.
It works, yes.
We get questions asked a lot from our audience and just golfers in general. How do we start the downswing? What are the feels? Should I start with the feet, the hips, the arms? And you mentioned earlier about having like a downward movement in the downswing.
Yep.
Could you just demonstrate that as well?
Yeah, so I guess with driver, it's all about ground force. So once you load up here, while you're going left, you want to like start loading in, so then you've got the vertical up to hit up on the driver, and that's how you get the maximum distance. And I feel like the guys always just like out of their shoes, that's kind of the idea, but not just jumping out of your shoes.
Yeah. So that pressure that you're pushing into the ground is pushing back at you and pushing you up, which is really helping not only speed but also your attack angle getting up on the golf ball.
Yeah, and I feel like obviously the more up you are, generally the further and the quicker the ball speed, so which means further distance. Yeah.
Let's see one. Let's see that, because that's really
we'll
good.
get a slow-mo of this move in as well.
Okay. That was a little bit heely, but
Is that heel?
That's still a really nice miss though, isn't it? Still on the fairway.
Still on the fairway.
Yes. Oh, slow down a little bit there. She's saving some energy.
She's saving. She's getting ready for the next one. Okay, so I think again, we'll ask this question, but if you want to hit it a little bit further, let's say you want to carry it 245 because you've got a bunker or there's some water there that you want to get over. Is there anything different that you would do? How do you go about that?
I just kind of channel in like a Lexi Thompson or a Brooks Koepka. Just swing out of my shoes, really.
Yeah, I love it. All right, I'll tell you what, should we have two goes?
I think, let's see. I think she's going to do it on the first one.
Yeah.
There
we go.
Bags are going
on. We'll leave them there.
We'll leave them there. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see. We'll give you 2 or 3 shots at it. 100 over the 100 mark. I think we've got it.
Oh, okay.
You just need to channel that Lexi or Brooks.
Okay. Oh, that's not there.
It's amazing though, because the shot again, look, it hit the fairway.
Highest speed though, 97.8.
Okay, we're creeping up there.
It's having that intention though, isn't it? That intention to just go, right, I'm just going to unleash one of these. Don't get too technical about where the golf club is. Let's just swing pretty hard.
I think once it's in your mind, you just try to do it.
Not messing around.
Oh, that was nice.
Higher
Even
flight.
good weight shift on that one as well.
Flight.
Oh,
no! I think the attack angle's going to go 3.7 up on that. Yeah. Beautiful.
And there was even more of a, you see the sort of move off the ball?
Yeah.
That's a great drive.
Oh,
Beautiful height.
It's really good, isn't it?
No.
Beautiful height.
Dropped it at all. That's okay. 96.
Lovely drives. I mean, she hasn't missed a fairway yet.
No, I think that's the given, Andy.
Okay, final one. Let's see.
Right. One of my drills that I used to do is like the step ones.
Yeah.
I won't do it just in case because you're standing there. But
I can always move out the way.
No, you're fine.
It looks better if you hit me as well. Big views.
Oh, that's not 100. Oh dear.
A little out of heel as well, maybe.
Yeah.
All right.
Even Grace's bad shots are better than our good ones. That's the thing.
I think that was the first fairway she's missed.
It was. Grace, thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Have an amazing season. Thanks for sharing that. Guys, if you enjoyed that, make sure you follow Grace on her socials, and make sure, if you've enjoyed this, make sure you click this video here, and don't forget to download the Me and My Golf app for our best content. Thanks again.